It's not that millennials look younger, it's that we look our age. Okay, I'm 40 years old. I look like how a 40-year-old black woman is supposed to look because 40 is young. I think that looking young or looking spiritually vibrant, shining, has a lot to do with who you are spiritually and how you handled your trauma. It also has things to do with genetics, it has things to do with your diet. So maybe that is the reason why Gen Zs may appear looking a little bit older. Maybe it's their diet. Maybe it's all the aesthetics that they're using, the weave, the lashes, the makeup, the clothing. Maybe that's why they appear older looking than we did when we were in that age. I didn't start wearing makeup and weave until I was about 26, 27 years old, where Gen Z starts wearing certain name brands and wigs and weaves and lashes and all these different things. And that can also age you. Makeup can age you. Chemicals can age you faster. So I think that's the reason why they look older and more mature. Well, one thing I have to say about millennials is that a lot of millennials are broken. So you may look young. You may be 30 and look 20. You may be 40 and look 30. But a lot of millennials are broken. They did not do the healing work. And how I know this is that now at 40, it's hard to make connections with millennials. They are man children. They are women children. Okay. So I think that Gen Z are a little bit more in tune faster spiritually and when it comes to healing. I know teens and 20-year-olds who are talking about spirituality and healing much faster. I didn't start my healing journey until I was 30, 29, 30 years old, which to me is pretty late in the game. But when I talk to Gen Zs, they're a lot aware of things that I wasn't aware of when millennials were in their teens and 20s. So, yes, Gen Zs are growing up much faster, and maybe that's why they appear more mature, older, or even look older. This also makes me a little nervous because if you go back and you look at old photos of people from the 30s, the 40s, the 50s, the 60s, they looked older. And I want you to think about what was going on in history, what was going on in the world at that time to age those individuals. So if we're now having a group of people that are starting to look older, it's showing you that there's a decline on the planet. There's a decline in our country. Why are people looking older now? How much trauma, how much things are going on to make these people age much faster? I think we should be a little worried. So, millennials, what's the sense of looking young if your insides are not young? What's the sense of looking good if you're broken?